Hi Gemini, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Gemini, this is your overall general reading for the upcoming 2 weeks, which is today on the 2nd of December, leading up to the 15th of December. And I want to start off with saying thank you so much. I've reached 1,000 subscribers and past that. And thank you so much for the support. YouTube will finally treat me like I exist. So I'm really happy about it. So thank you. We have Jupiter just moving into Capricorn today. So if you looked at it, if you're watching this video like in a week from now, the energy has really gotten going. So it doesn't really matter. You can get the energy going on any given day, but it's always fun to know that when there's good energy around and it comes into play, literally comes into play. That's the focus here, that Jupiter is in Capricorn, which means Stenbocken in Swedish, and it focuses on like work-related things, career, abundance, finances, things getting moving. Maybe you felt like recently that whatever you do, it doesn't move anywhere. When Jupiter gets into Capricorn, that's all about like getting it going. So look at if there's something that you've been waiting for to sort of just break loose. These are the upcoming 2 weeks for you to do it, and the cards are following exactly what I'm saying. Wow. So Gemini, it's a general reading, so take whatever applies for you. I do feel a relationship here though, but let's see what it's about. So first we have Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. So first of all, just know that the angels are with you, that you're not alone, that whatever you're creating or trying to do right now, it's like the angels hear you. It's not like you're praying to something or asking something that doesn't exist. It's not just in your mind. They're really with you. So just know that first. When the Angel of Miracle comes out, it's a couple of things here. It can be that you have trying to get pregnant, that you want to get pregnant, that maybe your significant other has not been on board with this fact that you want to have a baby. And all of a sudden, they're like, let's do it. Let's have a baby. Or you just peed on the little stick. If you're a woman and maybe you looked at your person peeing on the stick or something, it can even be adoption. It can be something that has come to fruition around a child. Like you're bringing a child into your life some way, shape or form. And that's just the Angel of Miracles coming out to say it is happening. It really is happening. So congratulations, I think, for some. And also, it's something for fruition in whatever area, like whatever and with Jupiter coming into Capricorn, that's just a perfect match. It's like, so you've been trying to get this business going, or you had an idea and forever you've been trying people to get on board with it, and there's just been a struggle to get it going. But here it is. It's like it's movement forward now. It's happening now, and the Angel of Miracles come out to say that thing that you thought about maybe not doing, it's too big of a dream. It's a pipe dream. It's a utopia. It's like that sort of. It doesn't happen to somebody like me, or it doesn't even happen in this lifetime for people. Blah 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 blah. Just take those dreams back, because when the Angel of Miracle comes out to say, keep believing in what you've have been thinking about. Those dreams that you think is so out of reach, they're not as out of reach as you think. They might even be within reach right now. So keep going for it, because I see the next card, and that is Enlightenment. So there's something in your life that has really made you work on yourself. Whatever that is. It can be literally anything. It can be that you've had hardship in your relationship, and so you really had to work on yourself. It can be that you've been financially struggling, so you really had to work on yourself. It can be that you have been trying to find work or being at a job that you the co-workers are like not in alignment with you. Maybe even to some extent some bullying going on. It just, whatever it takes for a person to finally start to work on themselves, that's what you have been surrounded with. And man, oh man, have you been working on yourself. When this energy comes out, first and foremost, it's the rainbow energy. So the rainbow energy, to me, just take whatever applies for you as well. Like if I show you this card and you see something in this card and you go, oh, elephants mean this to me, then listen to that. Look at the image and listen to that. Because I am sometimes guided to say things or show you things, and I have no idea that I'm actually delivering a message right now. So take what, listen for what is your language and your symbols, as well as what I'm saying. So when the rainbow energy comes out like this is a symbol for me that your energy body, like your for lack of better expression, but maybe it's not even lack, but your chakra system with like every level in your body feels very in alignment with each other. So maybe something has been really out of whack, like maybe your throat has been maybe you've been working on the blue, which means you've been having trouble to speaking up, having trouble to put your foot down, having trouble to speak your truth, to tell somebody what you really feel, something like that. Or you have had trouble with your knees, which is another area for your energy body. Then usually the whole life is quite out of balance when you have trouble with your knees. That's the symbolism for me, okay? So take whatever resonates with you. But the opposite is going on here. I feel like there's a really beautiful alignment here going on between, first and foremost, in the energy field itself, but then in alignment with all the rest. So it's really, really nice. And that makes you a very attractive magnet for a soulmate relationship. So it can be work related, like I said. You can bring in a new job. It can be really like fruitful for you if you've started your own business. And I mean, if I were to compare with myself, I've been doing this channel now for a couple of months, and I've been trying to reach the 1,000, and all of a sudden it picks up speed on its own, that sort of thing. And maybe you've done a YouTube channel yourself, or you've done something work related or business that you wanted to get going, and all of a sudden when you're in this this alignment, it has to match. Universe has to match you with that sort of energy going on for you. So that means if you've been focused on work related things, will just pick up speed. If you've been working on a relationship, your relationship you will find it to be so much more stable. If you've been searching for a partner, here they are. If you've been struggling financially, you're going to see an increase in your finances. Just everything sort of has to come in as a result of your having this sort of beautiful energy. So you have the angel of miracles with you. You have gorgeous energy going on, really reaching for enlightenment, which means you're having grand new ideas. You're understanding yourself and others almost on a cellular level, it feels like. And then we have the peacock couple here, which is a representation for the soulmates. For me, it's really standing out for me today. So there's beautiful things coming in and starting to move and see evidence of for you for the upcoming 2 weeks. And then there's something, it literally can mean that somebody is going back to school, somebody's starting to study something, somebody is getting on a program, or if somebody's reaching out to you about, do you want to join this organization that is like, look into it, look at what that is. Or if you just feel really, it can be spiritually drawn, you want to take a class, to just open yourself up even more spiritually, or in any walk of life, really. It's like, but then it's also like gather more information. There's something about you, I don't know how to explain it, but sort of being open-ended. Open-ended. Like, it's an open, it's like you have all the abilities, not the abilities, what do you say? You have all the possibilities at your disposal right now. It's presented to you like a Swedish smorgasbord. It's like a buffet of just everything being presented to you, and it's like you've reached a position here where you finally are starting to see the evidence of it. You're finally understanding that, wait a minute, I've been doing something for the past somewhat, and I'm actually starting to see evidence of it. So treat the evidence as a, like, I almost forgot to thank you for like reaching 1,000 subscribers, because you're so focused on it, and all of a sudden when it's here, it's like, yeah, 1,000. So now what? 10,000? Like, it's like, take a moment to really realize that it's here. It's like you reached it, and or if you didn't reach it, if it's a relationship that you're seeking, see evidence of it. See little things being put up in front of you. If it's money that you're seeking, every person speaking about money, giving you money in some way, shape, or form, seeing it on television in a way that you've never seen it before. Like, money is just everywhere. And to just realize then, oh my God, it's on the way in. It really is on the way here. Or whatever it is in your life, that when you're starting to see it being evident in your life, it can come in the most mundane, normal, average, everyday form, and to then not treat it any simpler. Like, if you're outside, I will walk outside with my son, who's like 1.5 years old, and he'll find a stick, or he'll find a penny or something on the ground. He's like, oh my God, it's a stick. There's 10,000s of sticks out there, but this was very like, it was displayed in a way that it was almost talking to him. Or if a little coin is just laying on the ground where it's not supposed to be, like, I'm not dancing around when I find a coin, but that's the universe delivering something to you. But you treat it as it's so normal and it's so not out of the ordinary, and it's probably just a little penny. So, but if you start to treat it as an even bigger sums or bigger signs, or, you know, try to like celebrate, having a short moment of celebration each time you let it in. First and foremost, that gives the universe a heads up that you're paying attention, you're listening. That's one way to give it to you. Let's do that more. And then also, when you say yes to certain things and really take notice of it, you'll expand that energy even more, and that in itself also is a way for you to attract even more. So it's something about getting more information, just staying in the listening to what's, having your eyes open as we speak, because there's things being delivered to you in the area of what you want. And having the angel of miracles backing you up, backing this whole reading up, it just means goodies is on its way. And I feel like you've already started to see evidence of it. Okay? I'm going to have a closing off card here. It's just really beautiful. Just having the angel of miracles with you and really coming into that alignment. Like, the biggest job is to really come into alignment with yourself. That's what's going to bring the most shift. Yes. What is it that is up with this card? Okay, I've had this card, so maybe that is the forward movement, the moving energy that's going on, like on a grand scale now, on the collective, I feel. Because I've had this card for Aries, for Taurus, and for you guys now. And that is the card for moving forward. So as a collective, I feel we are moving forward. We probably are letting go more and more and more what doesn't work and move into what does work. But this is you, for you specifically, Gemini, this is you really coming out of a stagnant situation. It can really represent, because it's very snowy and wintry and Christmassy as well. And it's a Statue of Liberty, so it talks a whole lot about how you move into freedom now. So whatever that means for you, that you have attracted into your life, or just feeling free, much more free in your feelings. So you are coming out of a stagnant situation, a stale situation, a quite cold situation, and moving forward into warmer degrees, more warmer climate. That means that you could literally maybe go on a trip right now, move somewhere where it's warmer, wanting to go somewhere where it's warmer, then keep that dream alive, because things are happening right now. But mainly moving into a more freedom-based feeling. Nothing sort of can hold you down anymore. Nothing, you can't feel so bound by anything really anymore. That's what it feels like. Okay, guys, beautiful, beautiful energy. I hope it helps some of you guys out there. And I hope to see you back in a week for your love reading. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye.